On first and second, you got to face it.
Driven to right, and a sliding catch made in right by Refsnyder.
Fine play there by Rob Refsnyder, saving a couple runs and ending the inning for Jovani Moran, who was making his major league debut. He went 1 in the third innings, gave up 2 hits, walked 2, struck out 2, did allow an inherited runner to score, but no earned runs. And here you see him getting his first big league strikeout on that nice changeup of his. We're going to take a look into some of his numbers a little bit later, but there's another couple looks at that gorgeous changeup. Bailey Ober started for the Twins. He was kind of nasty. He didn't go too deep into this game, gave up a few runs, but 6 strikeouts, 0 walks. That's certainly a formula that's going to work out well. 3 runs and 4 in a third inning. Again, not going too deep into this one. His ERA now sits at a very respectable 4.12 on the season for Bailey Ober. And as you see here, going back to Moran, he topped out at 95.1 miles per hour, which surprises me a little bit. He more sits, in that 92, 93 range where you see average 93. And Bailey Ober, he got 16 swinging strikes among his just 75 pitches in this game. So he was pretty nasty. Gave up some runs, but looked good. Brent Rooker, man, look at that. 97 mile per hour darting in on him. He gets a 2-run hit here. He's going to be away from the team on the paternity list, so congrats to him and his family. Down on the farm, Jimmy Kerrigan, we talked about him yesterday. He had his 19th home run here, and he was the only Saint today with multiple hits. Unfortunately, they lost this game in extra innings today. But here again, Kerrigan, the Twins, again, could use some right-handed hitting outfielders, and he's a guy who can play all 3 outfield positions. So he's certainly going to stay in the conversation and stick around. Speaking of bullpen guys, Yennier Cano was one of the guys that moved up from Wichita to St. Paul as well. He's put himself in a position where he's close. 3 perfect innings today. That was his only strikeout there. But he has a 3.71 ERA and 43 2/3 innings pitched with St. Paul. Cole Sands had another really, really good start. 1 hit, 6 shutout innings, 5 strikeouts, just 2 walks. He's 2.63 ERA and a very nice pitch.
69th pitch of the day. Runner going. 3-2 pitch. Got him.
Nice one on pitch 69 right there for a strikeout.
A very nice pitch, and we're through 6.
And Cole Sands was helped out by Aaron Whitefield in center field here. Makes a nice diving catch and sticks the landing. He also stole his 30th base of the season. Aaron Whitefield, a danger on the base pass, and you see here he advances to third base even on this play. Very impressive. DJ Burt, who the Twins signed after Arizona released him earlier this year. He has an 860 OPS with Wichita. This was his 3rd home run. So finding new life with a new organization, that's pretty fun to see from him. And then Leobaldo Cabrera, who was the guy the Twins signed out of Indy Ball, he hit his 11th home run. He has an 821 OPS in his time with Wichita. So both those guys helping out down in Double-A there. Here we're seeing Jair Camargo, the catcher, is who I'm featuring here. He threw out a guy trying to steal, and then the very next half inning stole a base himself. How often do you see that from a catcher? He also had 3 hits in this game, oh, by the way, but here he is picking a guy off at third as well. Kind of played possum on that throw a little bit. Didn't really turn his shoulders toward third base until late, but got him. So that was a pretty fun game for, again, Jair Camargo, part of the Kenta Maeda trade. But thanks for watching this video. We'll do this again tomorrow. This has been Tom. Please consider subscribing for more Twins talk here on YouTube.